First thing we need to check before we start using step 7 is to make sure we've got the language abbreviation set up properly for the abbreviations and mnemonics that you use for your input and outputs named within the program. If we start Semantic Manager, we'll come up and got a ladder program already set up in here. We'll open the ladder, and when we do that, we'll see that the physical address that we have for the contact and coil does not use the IEC International Standard of I's for inputs and Q's for outputs. Instead, we have the German abbreviation or mnemonic, E for Eingang for your inputs, A for Ausgang for the outputs. And if we want to go back and use the IEC standards, what we need to do is just close the ladder editor here. Go to Options, Customize from the menu. On the Language tab, we want to pick English, which shows the I's for inputs, Q's for outputs, instead of the German E and A that we had a minute ago. So that changes it over to the IEC standard. If we had installed multiple languages when we set up Step 7, you would see also listed here French, Spanish, and German. We could have chosen one of those languages for the menu items and dialog boxes and so forth to show up. So in this case, it was installed with English only, so that's the only choice we have. If we click OK, we get a message here that says we're going to have to restart Step 7 since we're rearranging all the abbreviations internally. So we say yes, and it'll close Step 7 for you. Restart Semantic Manager one more time. And when we get the ladder block available, we'll start up our ladder editor and come in here, and we see now that we have I's for inputs and Q's for outputs, which are the IEC International Mnemonics. So that finishes our setup. We can close Step 7, and we're through.